Hello, everyone. This is the Nameless One, and tonight we will be continuing the Heart of Darkness campaign. I have here with me tonight Cameo, Ice, Red, and Link has returned at long last from his run-in with the thing that shall not be named because YouTube hates it.
Mm-hmm. This Backstreet Boys reunion tour. Yeah. The select few will get that.
We thought we were going to have Yoshi, but it looks like maybe not. So, yeah. He may or may not appear. Ballistic is hanging out with family, and Wind still has mouth pain from tooth removal. So, everybody, thoughts and prayers in the chat for him. Other than that, we're going to go ahead and get started with the campaign. We'll just start with a recap from... I'm a bully somebody. Hey, Red.
Oh, fuck you. Let's see. Last session, we, what did we do last session?
Pretty much left the hospital and
Hospital?
followed some guy carrying an unborn baby.
Oh, I don't think I was there last session.
Okay, I see. I'll let you finish it because I think Red's right. I don't think he was there.
Yeah. Okay. From the top, we picked up in the hallway where we left off the previous episode, and we started to leave. We noticed some nurse or something carrying an unborn baby, and we followed them outside. We saw some spooky stuff, same sort of creatures we saw in the last Dread Realm. And we followed them, the nurse person, to some sort of other building where we fought a spooky doll who tried to kill Quirrell. That was exciting. And the baby got picked up by some sort of black-clad witch doctor sort of thing, and we decided to take a nap.
Yep, and that's about where you guys left off. I will note that the smaller gate is still open and the larger gate has been closed. You can see what appears to be some sort of gate control to the left of it. You guys are all currently sitting together for Glace. Several of your companions have gone through drastic wardrobe changes. Quirrell is now clothed in, I'm gonna say, plate armor.
Did not mean that.
Yeah.
Ignore.
Quirrell is currently in plate armor emblazoned with what you recognize as symbolism from Shadowfire. There is a stranger in the party, and Wynn has also had a drastic wardrobe change. He's gone from the previous pink and gold of Cadence to his armor is now black and emblazoned with lots of skulls and spikes, and looks very edgy.
I love that look, but yeah, then decided. I think I remember Naomi appearing in the middle of our dead friend, but that's about all the interaction I've had with you so far. So.
Were you there for that?
Yes, I was.
I see.
Yeah, that was the last one that I was here for.
Ah, okay. You also just another icicle is also currently. There's Biafi.
Hey.
But icicle is currently also had he's gone from the rusted, dented, scratched, just defaced armor that looks like Luna's regalia to a decidedly different appearance. He's now currently wearing a green plate armor rather than the color that he'd been wearing, which was like a rusted dark blue. And he's got a blindfold over his eyes with a singular eye on it, and that symbol is kind of represented across his armor and his new holy symbol. He's got an eye with 3 teardrop looking drops from it for his holy symbol. The holy symbol that Wynn is wearing looks like a pony skull, specifically a unicorn or an alicorn, but you can't really tell because there's no body to it.
Wow, everyone's gotten a bit more edgy since I've left. I can't say
I'm
I
not
just
edgy.
did it.
I'm not edgy. I just turn around.
Your armor is red and dark blue, with the symbolisms that are reminiscent of Shadowfire, and your shoulder plates are dragon skulls. So I don't want to hear "I'm not edgy" from you.
No. You don't understand. I'm not edgy.
It's kind of boring though.
I think your dog's calling you out on that one.
No, y'all can't hear it. It's literally just the noise from downstairs.
Anyway,
It's a thumping noise that they're barking at.
anyways, that is the current state of your party. Other than looking generally bedraggled and just worn out as usual. Maybe a bit more so for a couple members. Naomi being the least worn out.
Mhm.
So, I'll let you go ahead and have a moment to talk to your party members since it's been so long.
God, my head hurt. How long have I been out? Jesus. How long was I brain dead for? What happened, y'all?
It's been
I can't tell if
quite a long time actually. Don't know where you've been.
Oh, there we go. Don't all of you speak at once. Dude wakes up from being basically comatose for several in-game weeks, and then asks everybody what the hell happened, and you're all just like avoiding speaking to him.
Just all look at him like,
Dang, I'm going to outsource this work to
Yeah.
somebody who's not preparing a spell list right now.
I guess it's been a lot if no one's able to even react. Oh no.
Yoshi, you're the only one that might not be preparing a spell list still.
I already said some stuff. Maybe you didn't hear me.
Alright, it's fair enough. Y'all look roughed up. What are we in at this point? What mess are we into now?
I really don't know. not really understanding this place that well.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of information. I guess we gotta work on that, huh?
Well, if you want to know a lot more, start praying. Because all these gods are getting involved. It's just a lot of bullshit.
Ew, that's never been my strong suit.
Bye.
So, given that you guys seem to be either all distracted or being like ice, do you guys want to go ahead and start heading through to see if you can get through the gate?
I suppose so.
Give it a shot.
Okay.
They got on, yeah.
Party leader has spoken.
Universal sign of acceptance. What could possibly go wrong?
So you guys step through the there you are. You guys helps if I put pieces down for you guys. This map was a lot smaller than it looked in the picture. Can you guys see for the map?
I cannot.
Nope, only darkness.
No.
Why would they turn on? It's just a. Why would they turn dynamic lighting on that? Now, how about now?
Oh, we can see.
Ah, look, it's generic profile, man. Happy to see you again.
I can see.
Long time no see.
I almost
Been so long, old friend.
see. We don't need icicle. We need glaze. We need wind. 2, 3, 5. Yeah, that's everybody. So you guys step out of the through the gate and walk through a tunnel and out into what appears to be just like a cross between a jungle and a swamp. For the most part, this is actually like the most life you have seen that is not just random humanoid I am going to mute that before gonna get demonetized for my damn ringtone. Where was I? Yeah, this is the most life you guys have seen outside of the weird humanoids and the hospital staff. Whose music's coming? It went from me being noisy to somebody else. For the most part, the swamp is very densely packed up to a point where you see there's a very distinct path, and you can see the trailing, you can see that there's a trail there. I promised I can get my sentences straight eventually. But you see a trail through this jungle, and it's only something I can loosely call a trail. Like there's a parting in the dense underbrush and the trees, and all of it is full of water, so you will be wading your way through. So, what do you want to do? You can either head down the trail or head back. Those are basically your two choices. Unless you want to try to roll survival to see if you can navigate the jungle.
Look into the water.
It is very murky, very mud-filled, and you swear you felt something brush your leg.
Good old swamp.
Yeah, that seems very nope.
Let's see what they are, guys. Around.
I don't suppose all of us can fly over it, sadly.
I think we have one flight capable. 2, if you count yourself.
Yeah, we've fallen short on that.
So, what do? I will also point out that the tops of the trees are just as dense and unforgiving as the ground. You know, hanging vines, thick branches, lots of leaves. It would just maybe be a bit drier. You hope. It is currently it is humid enough that there is a fairly thick mist around as well. Not like the mists as you're used to between Dread Realms, but just like a thick fog. You can still see through portions of it, although sometimes it does get dense enough that it's hard to see through.
This is gonna be hell.
To be fair, when it's this nonsense, not hell.
Swamps aren't too bad.
Right.
Well, here we may as well keep going.
So you're taking the path? What are you doing?
Well, I ain't taking the trail. I ain't going anywhere near that swamp. See how big I am? I sink right to the bottom.
Well, the whole thing is swamp. The trail just happens to be less thickly.
Yeah.
Besides,
I think that's really our best direction.
Everybody concur heading down the trail?
Yeah.
As you head down the trail, eventually it does slope upward enough that you are no longer wading through the swamp. And you come to like kind of a hill that looks like it has been kind of like built up by somebody. Like somebody has packed dirt and mud to a point that it's dried up enough that you're not falling back down, it's not crumbling, and it's kind of a flat layer of slopes. And the creature that you saw take the unborn creature is sitting surrounded by various vials, jars, and other glass containers full of various things, and everything from like you see a pair of eyeballs floating in a jar to like an entire ass critter. You also note in the background, not far from him, which he is between you and easy access of them, and the trees around almost form, like, for lack of a better way to say it, a somewhat open building. Attempts to fly around would probably not end well, given that you don't know this creature's disposition. But it doesn't seem to notice you at the moment. It has its back turned to you. It's very large, wearing ragged clothing that's fluttering in a breeze that doesn't seem to exist, as it's shuffling through the jars and glass containers. What do?
Alright, is this a sneak up on him situation or a trail behind and watch what he does?
Okay. Naomi has just cast a spell.
Yep. That was
I like
first
to imagine with that component that you just take a swig while you're doing the spell.
I always thought that's just what it is. You just, yep, okay.
That is maybe my
Don't let
favorite
me just
way to
hit some vodka and just...
So you guys have found the creature that you saw take the package from the we'll say nurse from the hospital. And currently it is not looking at you. Naomi has cast False Life, and I am trying to find out what everybody else is going to do.
Probably just generally panic. I mean, it feels normal, right?
Good reaction. Healthy.
I mean, we could observe what it's doing from a distance or interrupt what it's doing. I don't have the information on what this creature actually is, or...
I will say that it is between you and the only pony you have seen in this entire Dread Realm.
You know, personally, I haven't seen it yet, so that's me trying to... Like, I'm not certain what to do, but there are two choices that seem obvious to me. If anyone can pitch in and just...
So, waiting for the rest of the party to say what they're doing.
Well, we have to observe it.
Alright, so we want to hold back from it at a distance and observe what it's doing then? Sounds great to me. Stealth time.
Okay. Everybody is going to do so. Roll stealth.
Uh-oh, I've never done well on returning rolls. Let's see how this goes. Good on roll 20. Taking forever to load. Oh, unresponsive?
Alright, let's see how well this goes, given how everyone else rolls are go. I love how I'm one of the biggest people and I get...
Everybody has a +1.
Once I can actually roll, I have a good stealth, I think. But... Wow, why is this being such a pain?
That was with me the other day. So bad. Like...
Give me just a second. I will.
All that waiting for that.
You have the biggest plus too.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I'm definitely meant to stealth a good bit, and naturally it's a 2. Tell you, first
You
roll
got
after long break never works.
I have a feeling where it's just like you got a little too cocky with this. You're like, yeah, I'm good at this, and just basically a flop on the face.
I like to think, since I was recently poo brained, I'm like, oh yeah, I can stealth this flat into the, like face flat into the mud.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's still a little delirious from not being conscious for quite a while.
Just a second. I'm going to trying to do weird things here at the moment. Okay. Okay. Why is this so difficult? Okay. Hold on, I am grabbing something real quick for this. If my computer will move
I'm
a
not
little.
hearing any music on stream.
Yeah, did we cut out for a little bit?
We might have. It says that it's up right now. But it does appear to be giving me some attitude. And go ahead and get back to it. Okay, I got what I was looking for. So I'm going to move you guys down here, and this will be like representative of where you actually are at the moment. And so as you guys step up, the figure looks up and then looks around, and much to your surprise, looks directly at you guys and says, hold on just a sec.
You know I can see you, right?
Through the invisibility?
And with the 20 I got?
Oh yeah, through the invisibility.
You got some real good eyesight.
Drugs.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't be the first to see through it.
Well, wait, give me just a...
Give me just a moment. And with that, the claws that look like hands at first disconnect from the main body, and with a very flourishing gesture, he sweeps off both the rags and what appeared to have been his head, And in his place is an alicorn. The alicorn is jet black in color, except for where it appears to either have been natural markings or tattoos or paints of some sort that is in white that cover his body in the fashion that makes it look like he has a skeleton on the outside. His eyes are a glittering green, and his cutie mark appears to be that of just like a fancy top hat and a walking stick of some sort, which he then produces seemingly out of nowhere a hat that matches his cutie mark and goes, "So what can I do you for?"
Oh, he knows how to spell too.
Well, don't all speak up at once, you know. I don't have all day. Got things to do.
And what exactly are you going to be doing?
Who is this?
He taps his hoof to the side of his nose and says, "Well, that's a secret." In answer to Quarrel. Did you ask the party who this is?
Let's do it in character, yeah.
He then looks at Wooden and says, "Well, I'd imagine none of you know who I am. Which would be perfectly understandable. I've been known to be many places and many people. But you can call me the Baron."
Baron? But you don't look like a bear.
Oh.
The word is Baron, not bear.
I was gonna ask if it was RREN or RON.
RON.
One would be a lot more ominous. All right.
BARON.
What are you up to, Baron? What's going on?
Well, like I said to the other one, that bit is a secret. Oh, not what I meant to do.
Secret, yes. Should we worry about it?
I don't know. Should you?
Yeah, I don't even know where we are, so... Do you know?
Well, I do believe that some compatriots of mine call this place a Dread Realm. Other than that, it doesn't really matter to me. Reminds me of home.
Must have a strange home.
Oh, only the strangest would do.
I like this guy.
Yeah, surprisingly, it seems like an okay person. A little bit of a breath of fresh air. Unless, do you have some dark secret that you're gonna reveal out of nowhere?
He sits back on his haunches and spreads his hooves, saying, "Well, who doesn't?" And
malicious, intended.
before you can even finish that sentence, he's not where he was previously. He's right next to you, has a hoof draped around your shoulders, and says, "Don't you?"
Ah,
And
Nice.
go ahead,
Nice. Freak.
Glace, roll insight.
Okay. Roll 20. Take quicker than a full minute to load this time, please. I need to see what's up with the browser, maybe.
2 hours later.
Maybe if I switch browser, it'll be more effective.
which browser are you running on?
Yeah, Chrome. hasn't been the kindest to me. Okay.
That's funny because that's what I'm using.
That's what I'm using too, but it sometimes betrays us.
Insight is right there, but I can't click it. Come on. There we go. Got it.
So you get the very distinct impression that he's not just... It wasn't a threat, but it was an ominous kind of I know your secrets kind of admission. And if you remember correctly, there's a specific secret I am talking about.
Oh, I certainly do. Okay, well,
I get a read on this guy.
I guess there's no
If
need to
you... What kind of read are you going for? Are you trying to get more of a in-depth, or just like look at him and go, yes, this guy is a guy?
Specifically looking at archetypes here.
You can roll insight, you can roll religion, you can roll nature. All of them will give you different things.
Yeah, mostly what
Nature
I'm
will
going
probably
for
give
is
you the least.
what type, right? Like, I'm guessing Fae right off the bat, but that's sort of what I'm going for. Insight?
Insight will give you more into like his disposition and things like that. Nature would give you more biological related stuff. Arcane would give you anything magical related to him, and religion is if you think he is connected to anything religious, that would be able to give you information on that.
Nice.
Yes, this alicorn, he might be an alicorn, you're not sure though.
That's right, you said that.
Magic this guy's packing.
So, based off of what little you know about alicorns, they're probably packing more magic than your entire party put together. And based off of his appearance, he may be doing more like warlocky type magic than just like your regular average arcane or holy magic.
All I'm saying is illusion magic exists, you know?
Nope.
It's an alicorn. Gotta be something religious, right?
Honestly, with a lot of the way this has been going, I would not be surprised.
I don't know. I've never seen an alicorn be tied to religion. Never.
So, anybody else want to do anything before we move forward?
I mean, I guess I'll give religion a try, just because I can. Why not? Okay.
So,
It can't be any worse than anybody else.
based on your limited religious knowledge, most alicorns are generally used as gods. They're elevated to godhood by pure fact of being alicorn. That's the only thing you really know about it, though, and you're not really well versed in like what gods may or may not be out there. As of right now, you have seen, what was it? You've seen Cadence, you've seen 3 more than you thought actually existed at this point. And heard about 5 more. You've heard it and said, like, I believe Cadence. Actually, no, Cadence hadn't appeared to you.
I've heard about Cadence, but
Yeah, you've heard about several alicorns and seen 2. Actually, have you seen Plague Art?
Yes, we have. We were
It has
asking
Biaffi.
something for him.
Has
Oh,
Biaffi?
yeah, I was there. I was there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. Then you've seen 2 alicorns that were referred to as deities, and all of the other ones you've heard of are deities. So connecting the dots. This one is probably a deity if he is in fact an alicorn. I believe detect magic would be able to also give you any information on whether or not he's using an illusion, because I believe it detects specific, like, it'll tell you this spell is in play. Like this kind of spell, so illusion magic, which is its own school.
Mm-hmm.
Just throwing that out there for the wizards, and I think maybe possibly the clerics.
Clerics have that, yeah.
Yeah. And also I think Biaffi has it as well. So basically everybody...
It is.
Do you have magic?
One of these
You have
spells.
detect magic.
everybody's gonna look at this dude and just yeet detect magic at him immediately.
I don't know, I feel like based on my nature shit,
he may or may not be an alicorn.
may or may not be an alicorn. Let's see here. Where am I?
I will say I do have a token for him, but it is not a token that I had much of a choice in what he looks like. But here you go. This is as best as I can get for token-wise. Actually, put him here and blow up the size a bit if I can get Roll20 to cooperate with me. There we go. I know it's a dragon technically, but bear with me. I couldn't find anything in short notice.
Close enough.
It's trying to be so nice.
Ask me to draw something.
Feel free.
Send over a description.
That looks dope. I want to hug it.
Honestly, it's not far off from this, just alicorn. Is basically what I was thinking. That's why that is the one I chose.
I zoom on to that motherfucker then.
I can send it in Discord for you. I'll do that right quick
Yeah.
before we get back to the... Is it in this one? Well, I say I was going to send it, but apparently... Oh, there it is. Yeah. Same general concept. Fancy hat and cutie mark with a specific type of cane that I cannot name without risking demonetization. Because I do not know how they feel about that word.
Candy cane?
Or that's it.
Mhm.
You could put a skull on top of the cane if you want. That would work too. But yeah. So he's currently like draped his foreleg over the shoulders of Blaze, sitting next to you guys. When you guys first arrived, he was like right here, and he was just there, and then he wasn't.
Has anyone ever told you that you seem extremely huggable? I know it's an odd question, but I don't know, something about you.
He gives you an odd look and says, "Sorry, my dude, you're not my type." Before being over here and saying, "So what brings you to my... I would say my neck of the woods, but this is honestly not even real, so..."
Glaze like lets out a large sigh as I was employed to get him away from Glaze.
Are you going to answer him?
Yeah, we're just here, trying to kill someone, but we gotta go through a lot of steps.
And
Not specifically kill somebody within this dread realm, though maybe that will happen. But, we have big goals.
they do sound fairly large. What would your goal here be, though? As frankly, I don't particularly care about the rest of it right now.
Yeah. But I look at the party. Didn't that damn Faye say something about this one? He always shoves us into these. We struck a deal with Faye. This is the one he put us in.
He rubs his chin with a hoof and then says, "Oh, you mean Saragus? Oh, he's not Fey. Trust me, he's worse."
You know what? I don't care. He definitely practices Fey law. Anyway, yeah, much worse. At least we can agree on something. Yep. So what are we here to do again? Oh, look at the rest of the party.
We have to find the Dreadlord and either help or kill them. One of those two.
At this, his expression lights up and says, "Oh, I know where they are." And with a flourish, he points towards the... it's an earth pony with a white coat and kind of a... It's either pink or cream-colored mane and tail, I can't remember. And a cross-shaped cutie mark, like a medical cross. She's currently suspended by... she's currently being suspended by vines between the trees and says, "You know, how about we cut a deal? You make it past me, and I'll help you get her down free of charge. Otherwise, you're gonna have to make it past me regardless, so, you know, it's a deal you can't refuse."
I'm gonna sidle over to Biafi and nudge him.
Biafi.
Sorry, I'm trying to think.
You have been nudged.
Have I?
Yes, by Naomi.
What is it?
She points at your talisman or whatever from the Balgor. Balor. Darn it. We have another option.
As if he had read your minds when you started talking about it, he tilts his head to one side and says, No, don't cheat. I want to test your mettle, not some... He waves a hand in a dismissive manner and says with a rather disgusted tone, "Miscreant."
You can step aside anytime if you're a chicken.
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, sounds about right.
So the world around, specifically just Naomi, gets very dark all of a sudden, and suddenly it feels like you're alone. Very alone. And the Baron is standing immediately in front of your face. And he is, to all visual and auditory senses, grown several times the size he was previously, as he says,
"Do you really want to test my patience?"
and you get this just overwhelming sense of impending doom.
I'll pass. I'm just wondering why you're so scared.
Oh my.
He looks at you and says, "It's not a question on cowardice."
Well, when that happens, I'm gonna cast protection from evil and good. Or good and evil. Just as it's playing out.
Well, you guys don't see this happening.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said that it got dark around him, so...
No, this is...
Yeah.
It is Naomi that is... This is only Naomi seeing and hearing this.
Yeah, okay.
It's...
I'm still probably going to cast it because he's sort of telegraphing that we're going to attack, and he seems to be pretty magical.
Yeah, feel free to cast it, but I'm just letting you know that this is something that...
Okay, yeah.
like within the span of time that it happens, it looks like both of them only blinked once. But he looks at Naomi and says, "It's not a question of cowardice. If I really wanted to fight a demon, I'd summon one myself. However,
it's just like boring for you.
However, I have, we'll call them acquaintances, that have taken a particular interest in your group. And it's my turn.
Ah.
And I need to see
Of course, every fucking god.
I need to see exactly what you're worth. And if hiding behind demons is all you can do, then you're not worth much to me." And with that, you guys haven't heard or seen anything other than like Naomi and him both locked eyes for a moment. But Naomi is when Naomi comes back, it appears like they've gone through hell and back for a moment. You were affected by a magical fear, so you don't get a choice on that one. Now, he looks at Biafi and says, "While it would be advantageous for you to phone a friend on this one, I'm going to request that you do not. Otherwise, I'll just make this entire thing far more trouble than it's worth."
Alright, I suppose. It's less that we're trying to get around to fighting you, and more we really want to get rid of this thing. I suppose if you really want us to use it, we won't. If that's what you want.
Yeah, that's the main thing, really. Just trying to get out of that shadow.
I suppose we'll find someone else.
What did you say, Biafi? My brain skipped a beat there.
Last thing I said, I suppose we'll find someone else then to deal with this thing. Referencing the amulet.
Ah, okay. That I was like, what are you trying to find somebody else for? He's literally the only other person here besides Nurse Redheart.
Yeah, we'll just find some other guy in this totally desolate dread realm. Yeah, that's a great idea. You really do that. Yeah.
I'm sure there's another god hiding out somewhere we could chat.
I'm sure we'll find someone.
Our goal is right there, so we'll go away from that goal real quick. I'm sure that'll work
Honestly,
out.
with the
You
amount
can
of
see my
random-
confusion though, right?
Yeah.
But look, with the amount of random god power that keeps getting shuffled into the party at random, I feel like we've got to.
Well, one of the gods didn't even give anybody any power. It was more of a, you are my door now. That is your lot in life.
Yeah.
Damn, that's rough.
Yeah, Wind did not do very well on his god call.
Yeah.
He's also out of god calls. But that's beside the point. So the Baron steps back up to where he was originally and says, "So the rules to this is gonna be, they've been pretty simple. All you have to do is make it past me. Without teleportation, because I'll block that anyways. I mean, you're welcome to try.
Mm-hmm.
But, before you go...
Is it this way? Is it this way?
So,
Or this way?
the branch, the tree, for lack of a better map, I am going to draw some things. So there is a semicircle of trees here that are, they look like they have been grown into a pseudo building.
And this is that's where we need to go.
Yes. And he
Okay.
is standing in front of the entrance.
Dang. Let me read over a special part of my character sheet. Nah, it doesn't give me fine control over it. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna keep walking then.
Hold on.
Uh-huh.
As you are doing that, because you decided to start moving early, let me find what I'm looking for. So, this is not representative of what they actually are, because again, I didn't have tokens for them, but
Where you
out of
at?
the you can stay right there.
Okay.
Out of the ground rise several of the dolls that the rest of your party has encountered already.
Hmm.
And as you are approaching, he says, "Oh, I forgot to mention, you're gonna have to make it through my toys as well."
Always got it. Mm-hmm.
They seem to be fairly rickety looking and moving fairly slowly, and the one nearest you opens its arms like it's moving for a hug, and it's not especially fast, it's not especially agile, but I do need you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Yep, sure. If I can find my character sheet. God damn.
You feel this sudden warmth, and like you look at this doll, for lack of a better way to say it, like an old friend, and you feel this overwhelming urge to hug them back.
Oh God, why did I predict the hugging?
And given that you failed that roll, when you do, let me find.
Wait, hold on. What kind of creature is this? Because I have chosen, wait, protected against types of creatures. Aberrations, celestial, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. If it's any of those, then I cannot be charmed or frightened or possessed by them.
It is a very simple construct, is what it is.
Fuck.
Got it.
This is gonna hurt, by the way.
Yep.
So, what the hell does...
Oh,
Roll20 has decided to blank half my screen.
It's okay. In case you needed to know, it said no. You don't get to learn.
it says 18, totally 18.
No, I saw what the damage roll was. I saw...
It blanked the left half, not the right half.
But yeah, you for Glace, because the others are quite familiar with this scene. Actually, Win goes.
Like, what's the damage type for that?
Piercing.
Mm-hmm.
It is technically non-magical piercing. It's just coming from a magical place. You get Glace, as you watch this doll lean in to hug Win, a just frankly ridiculous number of blades just shoot out from its torso as Win embraces it in return and pierce him. Win, you now count as grappled, by the way.
Cool. Does that mean I can perform somatic parts of a spell?
Yeah.
Oh, I can?
You can wave your arms around and speak.
Okay. Do I have an action's worth of time?
Well, no, you haven't rolled initiative yet, because that was a surprise round, and that was the only one close enough for a surprise round.
Yep.
And we're going to...
We're going to die.
There it goes. I had to find the new turn order spot.
Wait until you put your token on the thing. Oh wait, does it add it? Okay, there we go.
Oh, now there's two of me.
It appears to have kept the last turn order of things. So I'm going to...
Oh, mine's at 24, like it updated, like it's correctly doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Apparently Soggy Potato had 3.
Why my soggy potato? Why did it change again?
What? Okay then.
Let's see. Link is correct. Christian is correct.
This may be one of the best rounds of initiatives I've seen from us.
Biaffi is correct. Coral is 2 off. And 13. And we get rid of the extra Biaffi. Wait, why has it got 2 different corals?
Wait, why are there 2 different goals?
This one's not the right one. There we go. And then his initiative. And these guys just go last. So, for your information, Christian, you can roll strength to try to escape them. You will take progressive damage. It's half of what you just got, so 68 per round that you are grappled. So, take that how you will. You can cast spells, you can attempt to attack it. All it's going to do is try and keep you in essentially a death grip and impaled. I will note that normally a teleportation spell would get you out of that, but it is kind of inside of you, so teleportation will not work with this.
Yep.
So, I'm gonna switch.
Well, I would like to grapple out of it, so that I can actually move around and shit. What is it you said?
Give me just a sec. It will be a strength. Yeah, strength check to break. You can also use. I gotta loop it. Actually, no. I've got a better one. As long as I don't freaking deafen myself with it.
Classic.
Okay. So you are able to break free.
Sanctuary.
You casting Sanctuary?
Yep, on myself.
Okay. What does that do?
You ward a creature within range against attack until the spell ends. Any creature who targets the ward creature with an attack or a harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell. The spell doesn't protect the warded creature from areas of effect, such as explosion or fireball. If the warded creature makes an attack, cast a spell that affects the enemy or deals damage to another creature, the spell ends.
I just put it in the chat if you want to take a look.
Okay.
I don't know if it's on my character sheet.
That counts as an action, correct?
Whoops, that's
It is a bonus action.
something else.
Oh, is it?
bonus. Yeah, I used my
Sure is.
action already.
Okay. So you used your action and bonus action.
Mhm.
So that leaves you with a reaction.
Yep. I'm also currently concentrating on protection from good evil.
Okay.
That's yes. That's the end of my turn. I'm gonna actually move.
Okay.
I think I'm able to get here from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. That's my turn.
Okay. So he takes this moment to step back a bit. And he waves a hoof kind of dismissively towards the party, and oh, come on, I have to have... I will just use this. Generic zombie appears out of the ground. However, he has turned this into a pseudo lair, which means lair actions.
Alright.
So the ground around this area now has grasping skeletal hands coming out of the ground. He seems perfectly unfazed, along with his dolls, but anybody going through there has to roll dexterity to avoid being stopped, and even then it still counts as rough terrain. It will not do damage though, so there's that. Glace.
Alright, well, if it's speed we need, then I'll do my best to help with that. I'm gonna run over to Biafi, because unfortunately I don't think we have anyone that's fast anymore. And I'm gonna give you a nice touch of haste. Get a whole host of things. Speed doubled, extra AC, dex save through advantage, yada yada yada. I think you know the deal, but
That's quite convenient.
I'll be here to back us up as support, but I don't think I'm gonna be the one to actually get there. And then I'm gonna move up here and then just kind of, I guess, yeah, there, and like hide behind the log pretty much to separate me from his vision.
Okay. Is that all you did?
Yep. Should I do a hide action or not? Or
If you're trying to hide, then yes, you roll stealth.
will do. Let's see if this stealth is any better. Nah.
It's not bad, but he's actively watching you guys, so that's... Unless he does horribly on his perception. Yeah, no, he sees you.
Yeah. Oh well. That's fine. Don't matter too much.
Biafi, you have been given haste.
Oh. 1 second. Oh, there we go. Needed to get back my audio. It died for a second.
You have been given haste. What do?
Alright, so watch this. This is gonna be sick. So, I'm gonna use the haste action to dash, of course. I'm gonna stop right here, real quick, right? And with my main action, we are going to do a little prismatic spray.
Okay.
That will hit, let me measure this out. That will hit out to here, and out to, yeah, right there. So everybody in kind of right about this area here.
So basically the whole field.
Literally
Every
the
single
whole field,
thing
yep.
that is in front of
Every
me.
single enemy.
Alright, so
Okay.
everybody rolls a dex save in that area. And then I'll just roll a bunch of d8s.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. So, how many fails?
So the guy passes. The zombie fails. Okay, go ahead and roll the damage for the.
Alright, so first I have to roll d8s. So I roll. This is just gonna go in order from left to right, I think. Starting with this guy right here, and then going all the way over to this guy who's the furthest. And I'll do this guy 6th. Big guy.
He passed.
It doesn't matter, he still gets hit with something, but it
Okay.
determines how much damage it's taken. Or if something happens, so roll. Okay, so this guy, was that a success or a fail?
That one was a fail.
Okay, so 10d6 fire.
Okay. So
About that much?
when the damage hits that thing, it reacts kind of oddly. You can tell that the damage took, but you also suddenly feel 35 points of burning sensation, as if you were set on fire.
Huh. Well, that's interesting.
I will note all of these
Yes.
dolls look functionally identical.
So, unfortunately, it's a bit too late to take back the spell.
Yeah. So let's keep
Well,
going.
Alright, so second guy is hit with number 5. So that's cold.
So this one's
Success
number
or
2.
fail. Yep, that's correct.
Okay, this one actually succeeded. Somehow.
Okay, so he takes half of this damage.
Okay.
So that's 18.
Okay. So that's the next one?
That's correct.
If it's a red dot, they failed.
Alright, so he was hit with.
He was hit with what?
So he takes that much cold damage,
Okay. He's still standing.
of course. Next guy down. Number 6. So he's. Success or fail?
See, this one was another fail.
Ah, I forgot the zombie. Oh, well, I'll do that one next. So he failed.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so he is restrained. And every turn, at the end of his turn, you make a constitution saving throw, I guess against my spell save. If you succeed 3 times, the spell's over. If you fail 3 times, you turn into stone. Permanently.
Same applies to you.
Yes,
Oh, no.
of course. So I'm gonna do the zombie next because I forgot to do him.
He failed. And he's not identical, so it's easier to identify him.
He failed, I think you said.
Yes.
60.
Okay, that much acid damage. Woo! We dying tonight, boys.
He melts into a puddle.
Awesome. Heck yeah. That guy. He is hit with. Is that a 7? That looks like. So 7, he is blind. Did he fail? He failed. So he's blinded, and must make wisdom saves at the end of it. At the start of his next turn. If he succeeds, he is not blind. If he fails, he is transported to another plane of existence of your choosing, and is no longer blinded.
Wait, if he
It's
fails, what?
If he fails, he goes to another plane of existence. It's usually like astral or ethereal.
What the fuck
Unless
is
they
that
have a-
spell?
Banish?
Yeah, baby. Welcome to Prismatic Spray, my friend. Prismatic Spray.
Prismatic spray banishes?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, if you hit a 7, yeah.
Don't you? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Side note: don't you remember when I was trying to draw that spell? I kept bitching about how I didn't know how to do banishments.
It's
Yeah.
quite literally arm at 9th
Prismatic
level
Spray is a
plus banish.
Wow.
yes.
AoE.
Yeah, Prismatic Spray is just everything goes away. So he's blind, and then also I am blind. And the start of next turn, you roll.
You're not blind.
Otherwise, oh, I'm not blind. Okay, really? Huh. That's interesting.
Yeah, only some
Oh.
that seem to have that effect.
Big guys next. Fire damage
He passed.
makes sense. Really slow roll. Half of 29, so 14 or 15. I don't care.
So when you hit him with the fire, it changes color to match the candle on his hat, and he just kind of swallows it, for lack of a better description.
Noise.
That's really funny. No, no.
Fire.
Okay. You got 2 more.
Alright. So this next guy, he's on. It's this guy, so he's hitting. Both of these guys are gonna hit with 6. So if they failed, they're both restrained.
Okay. So both of them failed, and you are now restrained.
Nice. I am triple restrained.
Nope, double.
He got
No,
restrained
triple. 'Cause
prior.
we had another guy. We had another guy getting hit who was restrained. We have 3
Yes.
restraints.
You had 1 that restrained, and then 2 was restrained.
This guy. Nope, we had this guy,
Yeah,
and this guy who are all restrained now.
you are
That's
double
3.
restrained.
I am.
So he's saying that one of the
Anyway,
3
doesn't matter.
doesn't have that effect.
Okay. So which one succeeded? Because you have them both saying as they failed.
Or, yeah, wait. Yeah, that's right.
I was gonna say, because so there should be 3. It doesn't matter. I'm restrained either way. It doesn't really matter.
Mhm.
There, you
Um,
have 3 of them
I'm also
that
on
are
board.
restrained, and 2 restraints happen to you.
Yep.
I'm going to
Okay.
do this.
This is also
to
a
make my
really
life-
funny semantic argument.
God damn it.
This is also a really funny semantic argument because I'm also unconscious now.
You are?
Why?
Yeah. Hold on, let me count up all the damage. I'm definitely unconscious. I want to make sure I'm not double
Yeah.
dead.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't
Well,
take all of the
technically-
damage. You only took the fire
No?
damage.
What damage did I take? Okay.
Oh, only
So-
the first one?
30,
Yeah.
Okay, so 37 then.
Y'all motherfuckers making assumptions.
Well, when we're constantly presented with the worst case, we kind of expect that.
Where's the layers? Are they there?
It's gone. Biafi destroyed it. He restrained the lair.
Yeah, it got banished.
Easy game.
You know?
Got banished. That's great.
Banished to the lair.
That'd be so funny.
Alright, well,
Alright, you guys have to get past me. Instantly banished.
it's my turn.
I wish.
Reality around him just disappears.
That was a really cool spell, Biafi. But yeah, you take 35 points of
Oh, no.
damage and you're restrained. And I
47.
based off of
35, yeah.
based off of what I remember, that it was all that you actually got hit with. Phoenix.
Not gonna lie, that was a pretty cool spell.
I'm just gonna stand there.
Let's do it again.
I'm just gonna stand there. Just
God, no.
with one.
But this one's slightly different.
Why are we...
Why are y'all like this?
Oh my gosh! No way! Oh, this is actually insane! No way! Oh my gosh, this is actually cracked, dude. If I know what you're doing, this is actually insane.
I'm sorry, is that a 62.5% chance to do radiant damage? Jesus Christ.
The power of the sun, baby.
Okay.
So
No radiant damage, my
2,000
friend.
radiant.
Oh dang, we got an 8!
Ooh, we do, yes. Okay.
Man.
So the 8 will be in the range of these first 3. Because
It
he
is.
Yeah.
he doesn't even get hit. He nat 20'd. And much with the same way I would do with you guys, nat 20s mean no damage.
Mm-hmm. So I guess
Jeez.
whoever got the
Oh.
8 also gets another 8. Okay.
Okay, let's do that again.
No,
you-
That is not a D8.
Yeah,
Try that
that,
one again.
yeah, no, you don't roll one and
I
8.
never heard of that one. 1 to 88, I never heard of
Okay.
1
So
6 and
since
one
the,
Oh, I need to roll again. Ah,
Yeah. If you get an 8, you have to roll twice, and then re-roll until you get 2 numbers that aren't 8.
6 and 3. So whoever that one was gets restrained and something else. Well, just radiant.
Probably
Phoenix is
radiant
really
damage.
just like, oops, all radiant damage.
That's my favorite
Yeah, look at
flavor.
that.
so the only difference
Nice.
is this time that I'm not even gonna bother adding another dot to the rest of them because they all failed. If you remember, they have abysmal stats.
Mm-hmm. Just gonna start rolling some things, I guess.
Those are all the damages for, because not all of them do damage.
Yeah.
Remember.
Yeah, I think. Well, yeah, the second one who got hit gets restrained. Wait, no. Second one that got hit gets blinded. The rest is all. Wait a minute. Spell is too complicated.
So we're going to do it the same way Yoshi did it. We're going to start with this guy, and that will be your first roll.
One at a time.
Yeah.
So the 4. What does he get hit with that one?
If that was the first roll, that would be 41 radiant.
Okay. So you take 41 radiant damage.
Let's go.
And surprisingly, it still seems to be standing, though it is very visibly taking the damage that you dish out to it.
Hmm.
Okay. This is number 2.
Yeah. Number 2 is blinded if they failed their save.
Okay, he is blinded, and so are you.
Yay.
Number 3.
Number 3 got a 6 and a 3, which is restrained and the next 10d6 roll.
Which was 33. Okay. And this,
the rest are all radiant.
this one's number 4. How much damage?
32.
Okay. That is... I remember... Hold on. It was this one, and... yeah. So you take 32 points of radiant damage. This one is next. How much damage does that one take?
That one takes 40.
Okay. How much damage does this one take?
25.
Okay. And how much damage does this one take?
34.
Okay, you take 34 points of damage.
And I'm sleepy.
So, as he is watching this, he is just like laughing his head off. He is cackling away. And he shouts out to the party, "How do you like them voodoo dolls?"
I yell up from behind the tree branch. Actually, it's not too bad for me.
Honestly, it is kind of funny on my end, too.
Squirrel.
It's not funny for me.
Aren't you, like, knocked out, or no?
No, I'm not. I'm just in pain.
Oh, that's all.
Ah.
Be right back.
Why do you just suddenly disappear on me? Do you not understand the anxiety that day? God damn.
So, Naomi is unconscious, by the way.
Okay.
Lovely.
So, my bonus action, I want to do spiritual weapon. If
Okay.
it fucking loads. At level 4. And for my main action, if it will load, and it decides to not load, give me a fucking moment, because
You can control the spectral blade. The conjured blade. Then that will represent your holy weapon. Or spiritual weapon, my bad. Which one are you attacking?
yeah. I also, for my main action, I wanted to do, if it loads, my fucking god. Let's see. Did it fucking load, or is my shit like flipping out?
It's up there. You need to... Let's see. Okay. We're gonna just use this as the shadow spawn. And controlled by... Okay, Cameo. You, both of them are under your control, and you can put them where you want them.
Okay. It's...
You need to give me a second. I gotta fix my audio.
If my computer will stop glitching up, I would like to see the fucking map. Okay. So summoning the thing takes my full turn.
Yep.
I mean...
And based on the wording, you can have the dude attack. And I believe the blade also works that way as well. They can do it on the same turn.
Okay, so... I want... These two are still standing. So...
Correct. This one is the one that you did with the 2 dots is blinded and restrained. I don't think it, if I remember correctly, it hasn't taken hardly any damage. It's just in a similar predicament to Biafi, except Biafi can see it.
Well,
Brain is loading about as well as my fucking computer right now. Give me a second. Okay. So the shadow spawn is Fury. And obviously I wanted to attack this guy. So
Okay.
Two attacks. My spell modifier, which is... Nine, so 20 plus 9. Why?
One of those hits.
Oh, that's surprising. Plus... Let me put this in 5. Alright. So it takes 11 damage.
Okay. Are you gonna do anything with your spiritual weapon?
Yes, I'm gonna do a thing with my spiritual weapon.
Okay.
I want to hit this one.
Roll to hit. I believe you add your spell modifier to it. Or spellcasting modifier.
It's a spell attack. So it'll be the +9 for that. If it would fucking 20.
That hits.
And it'll be 1d8. No, it'll be 2d8. 2d8 plus my spell casting ability modifier, which is my wisdom, +4. Why no?
Okay.
12.
You take no damage. And now that it is their turn, the only thing that they do is one of them moves this way. Win.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Ain't no way.
Naturally.
Okay.
Do you need a recap on what's just happened?
Yeah, that'd be nice, but which way is this river flowing?
It's mostly stagnant.
Oh, cool.
So some of the enemies that you guys have been attacking have been hitting you back with your own damage and spell effects. Others will get close enough to hug you and then fill you full of holes like the one you already dealt with.
Mm-hmm.
And as of right now, the Baron is still sitting in the same spot, kind of just laughing at you guys. And Coral hit one of the ones that they've taken damage from before with a spiritual weapon and did not receive any damage.
So, what? Who's absolutely fucked up right now, other than me?
Phoenix is unconscious.
Yep.
Mhm.
She got radianted.
Yep, she saw what Biaffi went through and went, I want a piece of that.
Well and truly microwaved.
Yeah, and then definitely paid for it.
Hmm.
I would feel bad, but it was a conscious choice.
Unconscious is in dead?
And it was pretty.
Like HP 0?
Not dead yet. but
HP 0.
Oh,
I'm not dead yet.
well, in
I don't
that
think I'm not pulled through.
This isn't the first time she's gone unconscious.
It's an every other session occurrence now.
But I mean, pretty much, yeah. Welcome to our party.
hold on, I gotta find it. This new subclass. It's a hell of a thing.
You gotta love it when you see players actually using things they hadn't before.
Yeah. Not that one. Is it this one? Yeah. How far are you? God damn it.
I mean,
That might work. Is this route difficult terrain?
no. The only difficult terrain right now is the skull pentagram thing.
Then I'm gonna go here. Oops.
Phoenix.
Okay. What spells do I have prepared again? All vitality. So everybody's been hit a little bit?
Coral and Glace have not been hit. Biaffi and Phoenix have. And Phoenix is straight up unconscious.
Mm-hmm. One action. Dash is a action, right? It's not a bonus action.
Dash is an action, yes.
What do I have? That sucks. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong spell. That's the same text, but
Yeah, that would do.
For all effects and purposes, that is a solid wall, Glace.
Mm-hmm. Wait, the purple thing?
Yes.
Oh. Can I have...
level? No, we're gonna
Oh,
do
wait,
anything
never
like that?
For a second I thought I misunderstood our objective, but we just have to go through the fuck you area first. Gotcha.
How are you already dead? Alright, ugh. What do I even do? Like, what? You're like, what, floating in the water?
Yep.
Oh my god.
He's hanging on that little island.
Hanging off a rock into the stagnant water. Looks very badly scorched.
I think I'm gonna do this anyway. Will be healed, will not be
It's fine.
healed
I
this
can
turn.
take care of him.
It's
fine. I can take care of him.
well, the thing is if I heal him, he gets max dice roll.
I can give him a little heal too. You don't really need to worry about if you have anything else you've got to do.
I have healing word, but I don't want to cast it up to 4th level or some shit like that. What's action economy? It's a bonus action. Now, you know what? I'll do that. That way, we can get a little bit more action economy in here. So I've already used my movement. My bonus action will be healing word upcasted to. Let's see. I'm just gonna put this in here to begin with. I'm gonna send this spell in a second. Healing word up to, let's say, level 4.
Okay.
You get maximum return for that health, which means I think 44 plus 4. My modifier is a 4. I'm going to use my real action to
20.
cast Control Water.
Yeah.
As my second concentration to raise the water levels of the river. Of all of the water around us. It says up to 20 feet. I guess I can choose. It's a concentration spell, so maybe I can create swells. But I'm just gonna start slowly raising it for now. Maybe start with like 5 feet over the span of this turn.
Okay.
Which should start some flooding on the battlefield.
It does?
If you're in the wrong places. Yeah, so that's the end of my turn.
A
Okay.
little bit, probably. Like just along the banks of the river for the moment, I would think.
Yeah. Like, maybe it's coming out like
kind of
here-ish.
there, you
Like,
know,
around the bend, it's kind of hard to
like
draw.
in this area, you know. Probably in this area.
So,
This island's pretty small up here. This island's getting
Yeah, I
smaller.
you're restrained, right?
Yes.
That means no dexterity saving throws?
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
So currently he's neutral. He's paced.
So, the Baron looks at you and says, I do believe it's turn that I returned a favor. And spits out the flame that he had taken from your spell directly at you. Roll your disadvantage dexterity saving throw.
You have neutral because of haste. You have advantage on dex right now.
Okay, so
I'm on
we'll just take the 24.
Mm-hmm.
So you take half of this. And I will also note that the flame has changed color to match his candle again. And rather than just normal fire sounds, it kind of sounds like it's coming out of a jet engine. Like it's that kind of like noisy, angry fire sound. Glace!
God. Well, I had a strategy, but that involved Biafi not being restrained and slowly turning to stone. So that sucks. And I have not come up with anything better since then. For now, I am going to... Okay, that's all I can really do. I'm going to go ahead and cast Misty Step. Or, not Misty Step, sorry. Mirror Image right next to each other, so I got confused. Mirror Image, just to give myself some illusionary duplicates for later. And then I am just going to walk out and just stare him dead in the eyes. And that's it.
He cocks his head to the side in a kind of lazy way and goes, and what you gonna do about it?
No response.
Biafi.
So am I restrained still, I'm assuming? Or did you do something about it, Glaze?
You're still restrained. You're under the effect of your own spell.
Gotcha. Let me think.
So yeah, you do have to take a con saving throw to attempt to
That's at the end.
break free.
Yeah, that's
But
at the
yeah,
end of
at the
that.
end.
Yeah, that's at the end of my turn. Oh, God, but really not. Gosh, everything I have is helpful. The pain of being an illusionary caster. Jeez.
Just create an illusion of you not being restrained.
And believe in it.
Believe in the heart of the cards?
Believe in the you that believes in me. Or vice versa. It's vice versa.
Mhm.
The me that believes in you.
Believe in the you that believes in you.
Believe in the me that believes in you.
Believe in the me that believes in me.
Very roundabout way he's saying, I don't believe in you. Go ahead.
Oh, gosh, all these are bad options. I guess. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna cast a healing word, I think. I'll do it at 3rd level. Put it on. Are you looking over there, Naomi?
I'm fine. Could be better though,
Okay,
but
I guess
I'm
I'll
not
be
turning it to
casting it
stone.
on. Oh, I'll cast it on you. I'll have it as I can help you with the stone. So you get that much.
Ooh, my thanks.
What level is that spell?
I'll use my. I did it at level 3. I just say it level 3 because I don't know how to cast it leveled. It's normally a level 1 spell.
Give me just a sec. So the Baron looks over at you from his staring contest with Glace and says, I think that's just enough of that. And your healing spell fizzles.
Well, grand.
Unless it doesn't.
I'm chicken. I'm chicken.
Oh, Jakun.
Quick question, what level is
Huh?
I didn't
for
check
him?
what level counterspell
You
is.
mean?
It's 3rd.
Counterspell is normally a level 3, unless you're upcasting it.
Yeah, what level are you using?
I'm using 3.
Roll the 10 plus the spell's level. Yeah, roll a DC.
Whop. Oof.
Well, you managed to counter his counterspell.
The ultimate
Nice.
counterspell.
No, counterspell. You're a counterspell, Phoenix. No.
Yeah, panic becomes real. Where did I lose my... How did I lose my... Silas?
Biaffi has healed the battered Phoenix. Biaffi, was there anything else you were going to do?
So, with the haste action, I'm going to take a dodge action, because I can't move. And then I will do my con save.
Quick, wiggle!
Pretty much, yeah.
Haha!
Congratulations, you are not going to be petrified, and I believe you can move now.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, I have to make 3 of them.
Ah. But
Prismatic Spray is really strong.
I noticed.
I'm just slightly less likely to die now.
No, I'm in the abjuration mood. Let's dispel that.
Well, that's
That's going to be a check, but
What are you dispelling?
the prismatic spray turning Biaffi into stone.
Okay.
Holy shit! I just read
That
it.
will
That's
not work.
ridiculous, yeah.
Dang it.
Yeah, Prismatic Spray is really good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Especially when your other wizard rolls a 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Alright,
Okay.
well, Okay, I'll be fine, I guess.
No, not that way.
No offense, but why did I have to give you haste?
Waddle, waddle.
Bad timing, yeah.
It's not really your fault, but like...
Squirrel.
Okay.
All I have to do is roll 2 more saves, and then I can start running.
Brain is not braining right now. Oh my gosh. This move separate, or is it considered part of my attack?
They all move at the same. You use your bonus action to do it, if I remember correctly, with spiritual weapon. And Win, correct me if I'm wrong. But you move them at the same. Like they go on the same turn order as you.
Okay.
Bonus action.
Okay. Yeah.
I
So
really like it because you can buff up that weapon itself with other buffs. And then, like as your main action. Then it turns into a wrecking ball.
Forbidden cleric technique.
I'm gonna have them both attack this thing, which will be D20 plus 9 for all 3 attacks. 2, 3. One of them apparently got a 20. Not 20. So... What the fuck was my damage? Why can't I think right now? So what... Do all of them hit?
let's see.
It's a 20, a 29, and a 12.
The 12 does not hit.
Okay, so 13 is the minimum to get a hit, apparently.
But you might as well have hit twice, or hit all 3, because the nat 20.
Alright. So for the spiritual weapon, it's for damage, it's also a... Fucking Christ, why does not brain go with... What? What? It's 1d8 plus my spellcasting ability. No, it's 2d8 because 2d8 plus 2d8 plus 4, and then it's the shadow spawn that got the 20, so that'll be so so 17 plus 15 plus 19, what the fuck is math?
You deleted it. This one, much like many of the others you have slain so far, kind of collapses in on itself like that first doll you encountered.
Yes, I deleted it like I somehow deleted my fucking stylus.
Oof.
I swear I wasn't even moving! It should have been on my lap! It's just not there.
Okay.
So, I have just been informed that I need to go.
Okay.
See ya.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, I gotta dip out. Good luck,
Well.
people. Don't die
problem.
terribly.
Mm-hmm.
It's a tall order.
I mean, so far I'm doing good. It's the rest of y'all that are kind of struggling right now.
Alright, now I'm really gonna complain about my haste.
Hmm.
Win.
Yep. So I am, as my concentration dictates, going to continue flooding, specifically the area like around here, just to fuck with them a bit. And then I'm going to start, hold on, how do I get measurement here? 45. And I'm gonna go 45 and take cover behind here. Action-wise, we look at this. Currently keeping the concentration up on those two things. And I guess for my bonus action I'll cast Guiding Bolt.
What are you casting on?
The main guy.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm gonna cast it at second level if I can read the damn text. No, yeah, the second level.
Okay. I believe that means you need to roll the hit.
Yeah, let me update my calendar real quick.
No way! Okay, never mind. I'm just fucked.
What?
25.
Several different technologies fucking up at once.
Okay, that hits.
He's engulfed in a mystical dim light, and the next attack on him gets advantage. I also need to roll damage. 6. $22.
Okay.
That's it.
So he looks over at Wynn and says, "At least it seems that one of you has balls." And before looking at Glace and saying, "You know, you really should have done something before you decided to stand there and just stare at me." Ignore the changing accents, by the way. I am trying to get the accent that's in my head, and for some reason it came out as Irish this time. Glace, roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, yeah, okay, that fizzles my sanctuary.
What are you talking about, Lynn?
I had a sanctuary spell up. It's fizzled now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was about to... I remember you specifically only casting it on you. I was just confused because I told Glace to roll dexterity and you said that. So, Glace, you failed miserably if you didn't already guess.
Mm-hmm.
And when that happens, a just cluster of massive tentacles rise up around you, and not only are you now restrained, you take this in bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Well, ouchies, but not too bad.
Okay. It is now your turn. You can make a strength saving throw to try and escape. Otherwise, you're kind of stuck.
You can't do any other action or attack actions, are you saying?
I will allow spells that do not... Actually, I'll just allow spell casting. You can't move, you can't make melee attacks or anything like that.
See, I had something lined up, and then I got talked to, and now I lost whatever it was. So you're saying... Oh wait, it's advantage on an attack. Oh well. Well, this doesn't exactly change my plans. Let's go ahead and let us regroup a bit. And I'm going to Wall of Ice, which creates a 10 or... God, I'm trying to remember how it works, because it says a flat surface made up of 10 10-foot square panels, which I think is in height, but I don't know if
Panels are 5 by 5.
Mm-hmm. So that basically means 10 squares, correct?
Yes.
Cool. So the rough idea was to have it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, there we go. So a wall cutting through right there, which, because of its effect, would push him basically back here. Since it, if anything is caught in its range, it is pushed away, and also has to make a dex save. And that's probably the most logical place for him to be shoved to. And I'm just creating a whole wall to basically temporarily trap him in the little, like, that half of the area back there.
Okay. How tall is the wall?
Do 10. I'm assuming it looks like 10 feet.
Yeah, I think they're 10 by 10 panels,
Mm-hmm.
1 foot thick, so you can actually, like, put down twice as many, I believe. Or twice as much as you were showing.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll just make it... Nothing says that you can't, like, double up, so I could do this and then do, like, the row behind it as well.
Mm-hmm.
So he has 2 rows of walls pushing him back into there. Basically, see if we can get... I don't know how to show this.
Give me just a sec. Damn, does it not give me wall effects? What an oversight. I do not have a wall effect for you.
Oof.
Okay, I mean, you could just manually draw it if someone uses their little painter tool to like paint over this line real quick. Just make a makeshift wall. Yeah.
Beautiful.
And then I'll go ahead and so yeah, there, and then it goes double thick to there, and so he is pushed back and has to do a dex save or take 10d6 cold damage. I guess it's up to you where you think he would be pushed back to, but
So you watch as his form kind of swirls and dissipates into shadows, and you hear him whispering in your ear, "You know, that's probably one of the smartest things I've seen so far in this battle."
hold up, he just teleported. Counterspell?
It wasn't a teleport.
Just an innate ability.
It wasn't even an
Wow.
ability. He wasn't there the whole time.
I wanted to do a perception check last turn, but I forgot about it. I knew it was too simple.
But he whispers in your ear, "Now, as smart as that was, I think you should go ahead and betray your friends now. Roll a charisma saving throw."
Well, luckily, I have advantage because I've betrayed my friends too many times, and I know how not to. I'm kidding. This is not gonna go great. Alright, time to fight, guys. Yeah, I know. Glace cannot succeed on checks that turns him against the party. This is
Apparently
an
not.
immutable law.
Next,
I've never gotten above an 8.
next
Just-
time, you will be attacking your companions.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
You also don't know for sure if this is the actual Baron, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Well, good news, I am restrained.
Oh no, you're no longer restrained.
Mm,
He was holding
You
a
know,
concentration on that.
gotcha.
And he is the spellcaster, and he is the one telling you to do the thing. Well, technically, it's not spellcasting that he's doing. Phoenix!
He's just really
What's the purple
persuasive.
wall?
What's up?
What's the purple wall?
That is the trees that make up the pseudo building.
Interesting. You do 20, 30. Waddle waddle.
Okay. Is that all you're doing?
Yep.
Okay. Quarrel! A lot of weird shit just happened. What do?
Gotta move in. Do. Before I go into that thing, though,
All
There
of
was a
that
spe-
is rough terrain.
I know, but there is a specific thing I had about rough terrain that I swear I had. Hold on, give me like 1 second. I think this is it? Yeah, this seems like it.
Believe. Oh, nice spell.
So... So I'd be able to move to that and not be affected.
If you use that spell, yes. You also spelled action wrong.
Listen, okay. You know what I meant. Fuck spelling at this point. You know what I meant. You know what I meant.
Yep. So go ahead and make your move.
Wait, how far is this again? Sorry, brain literally just fucking... So that's 35, that's my full move. This moves 20, which actually brings it close to me. Right at the edge of that. And how much does that move again? My god. Movement speed is 40. So I am gonna wait on this one going inside the rough terrain.
Okay.
But it's gonna be close to me, so I'd be able to touch it and it'll be able to move freely in there.
Okay.
I think that's all I can do because the thing can't move all the way with me.
Okay. Is that all you... Yeah, that's... You said that's all you can do. Win!
Yeah,
It is your turn.
you gotta roll around here. Oh, you know what that means.
No, not really. You pointed at a wall and said, you know what that means.
Alright. Run up to the wall. With me so far?
You?
And keep up. I use one of my subclass spells. I don't even know if it's in my system yet. Like the virtual tabletop system. Yes, it is. I don't think that I've cast this. Hold on. At higher levels, you can cast this spell, damage increases by 1d8. Yeah, I'm just gonna cast it at level 4. Blight. In an attempt to make a hole in the thing.
Okay. Give me just a sec. Yes, you have made a hole in the thing.
Alright, I use my remaining 10 feet of movement to get in.
So, you're not alone in there. He's grinning at you as he says, you know, that was a really smart move.
Yeah, but I feel like there's consequences for this.
Well, of course.
I don't have anything. Wait, no, hold on. I have a bonus action, don't I? Yes, I do. And with that, when you bring up the... Oh my god. I have so many windows open. I'm trying to do everything right now.
This is the right... Let's see. Actually, let's see if I got any... I got a random... This is close enough. This will be representative of the Dreadlord you guys are after. Not the actual character, but it works. There we go.
What's my... Oh, I'm right up next to him, aren't I?
You're what?
I'm right up next to him, aren't I?
Yes.
Darn. Don't I have old person or something like that? Where is it? Damn it, where is it? I swear I prepared it. Ain't no way. What the hell? Well, can choose from any of the following steps as an action. Okay. God dang. I'm going to recraft Sanctuary.
Okay.
Yep.
Is it-
That's good.
Why does that feel like the equivalent of looking at the alicorn and going, "Please don't hurt me"? By the way, hey Phoenix, say hello.
Ah,
So
the ethereal plane, eh? Not surprised.
this one looks at you and says, "So, which one do you think is me?" And with that, that is all he is actually going to do.
Oh, he just prepared and prepared an action. Oh.
Glace!
Yes.
By the way, the voodoo dolls just kind of collapse into pieces.
In theory, I would be attacking Biafi out of pent-up frustration over him failing with the haste plan. But I guess he's poo-brained, so I will not be considering him a target.
Yeah, let's not be mean to Biafi because he's not here.
Yeah. Instead, let's be mean to Coral.
I hope you realize that will not hesitate to kill you.
I know, but I genuinely don't have a choice.
Yeah,
I
because
guess I'll go.
that would be acting on one of the tenets of her doctrine.
I will. I think. So both of the ones behind Coral are under her control, right? Or their control, right?
Yeah, I believe only one of them is targetable, though.
Yeah, not the sword, but the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it tends to be a threat, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. So we're gonna do a fun little magic missile. I think we're gonna go for 4th level. So let me go ahead and find it. There's so many here. Okay. Magic
You know,
missile.
the funny part is, none of y'all can actually see the other versions, because there's an ice wall between Coral and Glace in their version. Phoenix has an ice wall and a wall of trees between her version and Wynn's version, and Wynn is inside the wall of trees.
Actually, nameless. Correction. Phoenix is on the ethereal plane. She can see everything.
That is true.
Kinda. Within 30 feet. And not well.
Yeah.
Anyway, magic missile, bitches!
Well, I guess you can't see Glace.
So, I
Oh yes,
believe...
good old magic missile. I love magic missile.
If I remember
Oh,
correctly...
60 feet.
Let me double check how the math works. Yeah, so I add them both together. And that's the magic missile damage, so 47 to the non-sword entity, Hellspawn, whatever.
Shadow Spawn.
Shadow Spawn.
Yeah, so the Shadow Spawn just get the shit beat out of it by force damage.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe that's all you'll be able to do unless you're moving.
Yeah, let me go up to Coral and give him a big old hug. Yeah, that's a great idea. Nah, I think that's about it. I'm just gonna... Yeah, stay still.
Okay. And then Phoenix.
Well, I think
I'm sorry, what'd you do?
You just
Explain yourself.
47 damage to the Shadow Spawn. It got hit with magic missile.
Oops. Well, it's still alive.
Look, yeah, I'm kinda didn't just immediately 8th level. That would be disgusting. With the way magic missile works for me.
Yeah, so that one is outside of your visual range.
do just a little. How big is this? Yeah, okay. Do ellipse. I wish they could make it so you can draw circles from the center. That would be heckin' cool.
I know, right?
It's not quite round, but on the ethereal plane, she is casting Solar Storm.
So this
ethereal or not.
So this comes to a real weird spot. If you're on the ethereal plane and something else is not, does it do damage to it?
According to etherealness, she cannot affect anything on the material plane, and anything on the material plane cannot affect her. So, I guess it's just a purely ethereal solar storm.
Laser light show!
It looks cool.
I actually don't know what solar storm's supposed to look like. I guess we'll just
flavored storm sphere.
Okay. Just imagine like the top and bottom are like the surface of a sun, and then they're shooting solar flares back and forth.
So imagine, okay, so it says like creatures that aren't on the ethereal plane can't perceive or interact with you. But what about the creatures who are, right? You just pop into existence and then fucking, what, a sunstorm or whatever?
Pretty much.
Yeah, what happens if she goes back to the material plane now?
I think that's an action?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I'm assuming that's all you can do is
they make a strength saving throw or take this.
But they're not in the ethereal plane.
Well, then how can they see me?
Have you ever heard of True Sight?
Oh, yeah.
That's how they saw through your invisibility, by the way. Most alicorns will have True Sight.
Anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
She spends the rest of her movement to move here.
yeah, that's why I just chose to stare it down, because I assumed it could see me no matter where I went.
Yeah.
So I went for the, yeah, I get you, bitch, kind of route.
That's her turn.
Quarrel! A lot of weird shit going on here.
If my computer lets me do things. Obviously, I see the fucking betrayal.
No.
You just open fire on her, and that's all she knows.
Well, it wasn't on her. It just
It
someone
was
happened to be
basically
close to her.
on me. Like, you really think?
I know.
Trying to save that ass.
Please don't hurt me.
Dude, you know I am the one who will fuck up everyone.
Hey, I
I
fuck
was
up
throwing
one
his
dude.
tantrums.
One dude. Yeah, go ahead.
Wait, hold on, because my thing is not. Would you just... Hold on, let me see if I refresh it will be okay. Because everything is like, haha, no, not right now. What are the chances of you surviving an insect plague?
That is a really ominous question. Probably will. I would be shocked if you could do any single thing that would knock me out. But I mean, you could surprise me.
So just so you're aware, Cameo, the doctrine that you've been given when it comes to bonds is betrayal is punished swiftly and harshly, without remorse, and then if it proves to be magical, it's the only way that they can get away with it.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Because if it proves to be magical, it then kind of migrates to being more your inability to prevent it. Where it's not something you should beat yourself up on, it's more of a notes for the future. Make sure that one doesn't get anywhere near something to magically make them beat your ass. See.
Oh, but I love staring down bosses. That's like my thing.
You gotta make a constitution saving throw.
Yeah, me and I guess the Baron, since it's a radius thing. If that even is the real Baron. Constitution. Oh, that's unfortunate. My con is ridiculous. Yeah.
The wizard that realized that everything could hit me. Might as well beef myself up.
The most weirdly physical resistant wizard.
You do need to roll damage still, because he takes half of that.
Yeah, let me just check something real quick.
Oh, I forgot. Actually, let me. Never mind. Just refresh the.
Concentration too.
The Baron over there is currently rolling around on the floor, laughing his ass off. Seems entirely unperturbed and unaffected by the insect swarm, but he finds this absolutely hilarious. Is that all you gonna do, Coral?
Because this is a bonus action, I can still fucking hit you. 2 different hits! Thank you for getting my attention!
Please, like, knock me into sanity. Oh, I guess I should do a concentration roll to see if my frickin' haste is still on Biaffi. Just kidding, that would have dropped at this point. What is that roll? Is that a to hit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think a 19 does it. Yeah, 19 does it.
Nineteen damage.
Ouchies.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This guy also moves on his own.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now it's his turn.
A little roughed up, but not that bad.
Hey, Naomi, while Coral's doing that, roll me a D4.
A D4?
Yep, and then tell me the number.
Sure thing. 2.
Perfect.
So the thing is difficult terrain, right? Since I already used my spell, I know the movement is halved in difficult terrain, so it'll be 20. Jesus, how do y'all do that thing where it's like you measure and then you click and then... So yeah, the guy moves over there. We're not gonna fight him directly because he's in the fucking swarm thing. That's all I could do for now.
So... give me just a second. This is specifically for ice. As you are deciding to wander through the ethereal plane, you see something come charging through it at a dead sprint, headed straight for you. And it looks like this.
Ooh.
You want to stay in the material plane anymore? Or
I want to get back to it.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
It's not safe going into different planes of existence.
No. Sure.
Don't worry, I have even worse for astral. So I will allow you to swap over without Without doing any extra stuff.
No action cost, just in the material plane now.
What's up?
Just in the material plane now?
Yeah. I'll treat it as like you dropped concentration, because that's not even an action. Win!
Yes. So I'm under the effects of Sanctuary again.
You have sudden Naomi.
Why?
She just dropped out of the ethereal plane because she found an ethereal predator.
Okay. Let me see. Well, I am going to attempt to continue walking around this guy.
Okay.
Keeping my guard up the entire time until I get to this point, which I have 20 feet of movement. I have 20 feet of movement left.
Are you going to make an attempt to touch the Dreadlord that you are here for? Because to my knowledge, you do not. You still have your actions, so.
I understand that. I'm just strategically repositioning myself before I do something irrevocably stupid.
The name of the game is doing shit that's irrevocably stupid.
Add it to the pile.
Yeah. Let's see. I am going to first. Wait. Ooh.
What are you doing?
Remembering who I'm up against. I really don't know anything that won't delete me outright. If it gets turned back on me. So, what I think I'm gonna do is, what is it? Just paralysis right now. Let's do. I'll just heal myself. Hold on, let me pull it up real bit. There it is. 6th level evocation. Regain 70 hit points. Brings me back up to max.
Okay.
Exactly, perfectly. As an action, so then, I think I'm just going to... Disengage is a full action, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna stand here for now. Currently under the effects of Sanctuary and protection from evil and good. And then end my turn. This turn.
I end my turn.
Okay. And do me a favor, make a wisdom saving throw.
Me?
Yes. It is his turn.
Okay. Did you make a wisdom saving throw?
What's up?
Okay,
No, I'll explain what's going on real quick. What's,
yeah, let me make a wisdom saving throw.
See.
Yeah,
He did make a wisdom saving throw because somebody said sanctuary, but. And what's your DC?
Yeah, DC is, you are maxing me out right now. Didn't it say, DC is, where is it? I'll say DC is 17. And I've already rolled my wisdom saving throw for you.
Okay. After that, so he taps you on the tip of your nose and says, "Did your daddy teach you to be a scared little boy?" And he grins in a way that you could, like, without even making an insight, he knows exactly what's going on between you and your family.
I'm just not going to say anything in reply.
By the way, that was a vicious mockery.
Mm-hmm.
You passed the check, though. Glace.
Well, I do currently have an insect plague around me, so I'm probably going to walk out of that because I don't want to be in it. Do I have any checks that I have to do to dispel the freaking control or not?
You know what? Make a charisma saving throw. Let's see if you escape his control.
Alright, probably a 1 in 20 shot. Give me that 20.
Nope.
Not a nat 20. Okay.
You would need to make a nat 20 to escape.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I figured. Let's see. What to do. Here, let me flip a technical coin. 2. Okay, cool. So instead of invisibility... Where is it? I wanted to... Coral? Question. Do you have 150 hit points or fewer?
Why?
If so, then you are stunned. Well, you do have to make a spell, Constitution. Well, no, you are stunned if you have 150 or fewer. And at the end of each of your turns, you'll now have to make a con save to release from that stun.
If you have more than 150, you are fine.
Mm-hmm.
I do not have more than 150.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the real power of those spells, is that certain levels of HP, it just goes, yeah, no.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, done.
Unfortunate. I had two plans. One would have not touched you at all, and the other, well, you see. I'm sad that I got a 2. It is what it is. But that's my turn. Because I'm not going to run away from the sword, or else it's going to whack me.
This Baron version disappears and shows up over here. And Glacier, now control of your faculties again, now that you have officially stunned your companion, and you hear him laughing even now. He is just tickled pink about this. Phoenix!
Oh, you bitch.
You know, I think I might know which one's the real one now.
Oh?
Let's pop the daily scroll. Focus pretty much on win. The only two that get damage are this dude and this dude. And
But it doesn't hit.
It's AoE effect, I believe.
yeah, I don't know
Oh,
why
no.
or whatever that is.
Weird.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you just got a nat 1. That would have been...
And I'll give myself the health. Because I think
Okay.
you're at max.
Yep.
Or actually, give it to our lovely denizen of the Dread Realm.
But that's negative healing.
She may roll a hit die and gain that +6.
Okay. So this one dissipates, and the Baron grins and says, "Not bad, not bad." Quarrel, you are stunned. Make a Constitution saving throw. Quarrel? She muted? No?
No, I'm just in physical pain right now.
We're almost done.
Nope.
Yeah, no.
You are currently stunned. Win!
I think...
Wait,
her
this guy
machinations
can
or
move
whatever
separate, remember?
Oh yeah. Yeah, the
And
sword
doesn't
won't
this
be able to...
technically also-
Well,
Oh,
you
yeah,
have to
sword.
command the sword. So
Oh, yeah.
we'll let the shadow spawn do something.
So it can break through the wall. That is...
It can actually escape the difficult terrain.
Mhm. Oh, there is a massive ice wall that it needs to bash through.
I think you
Or
can
go
just
around.
drop concentration on it.
I
Well.
suppose you could go around.
Okay.
That's all.
Win.
God, I wish I had.
Okay, can we try again and not in robot?
Banish prepared. Get his ass so quickly. You know what? I have it in my notes here. Called the boot fuck spell. The actual name of it is Contagion, but what I'm thinking is Slimy Doom. That's
Okay.
the boot club spell.
Okay.
See, I really don't know if, like, alicorns are automatically, like, immune to disease or anything like that.
I mean, he's not a god of pestilence. That much has become fairly obvious.
Yeah.
Though he is a pest.
So, I am going to choose, Slimy Doom. And, let's see, as a bonus action, I can do, is that the bonus action? Oh, I need to look at the timing for these spells. Filter it out again. It was Spirit Shroud. That's it. I don't think I have this one in the Roll20 system either. But I do have it prepared.
Okay.
So, what happens in I drop my concentration on control water for this. My sanctuary deactivates because I've continued someone. Spirit Shroud is but any attack I make. Okay. Just by 10 feet and now what? That's why I want to keep the version of the spell and but there were two versions of water or roll the dice now, you guys.
What?
Did you roll the dice? Need to make a melee attack against the 4.
I guess roll to hit.
Yeah,
That hits.
That's wrong. On a hit, your target is poisoned. Since the spell induces a natural disease and its target, any attack that removes the disease otherwise makes this disease affects their body without confusing again. The creature begins to bleed uncontrollably. The creature has disadvantage on Constitution check and Constitution saving throws. In addition, whenever a creature takes damage, it is stunned until the end of its next turn.
Does anybody understand what he's saying? Because he sounds like a sped up VCR right now.
Yeah.
I did understand it. It's just a lot that I couldn't repeat it back.
Actually, I'm not gonna cast Spirit Shroud. I'm just gonna cast Contagion. Basically, he's poisoned. He's bleeding uncontrollably. He has disadvantage on Constitution checks and saving throws. And whenever he takes damage, he is stunned until the end of his next turn. So, I actually don't know the text of poison, but that is, I believe, relevant here in terms of damage.
So, when you hit him, he grins as his form dissipates, and he says, "I think that you've shown enough for me." And
okay.
he disappears, saying, "You've actually been somewhat impressive. A few dumb decisions, but who doesn't make one or two of those?" And when he reappears, he bows to you guys and says, "I believe a reintroduction is in order."
Believe so. wherever you are.
God. You know, sometimes fucking voice mod is just like, it feels like it's out to piss me off. Because it deleted an entire thing full of music.
I know why my Wi-Fi is absolutely botched. Because Orderly and Boyd are playing on the server.
We can hear you now. But
Earlier.
fucking he bows and says, "You can call me the Baron. God of lies, deceit, secret, betrayal, all of that."
That makes sense.
That explains the last part I get now.
And he lifts a wing, and out falls the pony that you guys were here to rescue. And he says, "I believe this one belongs to you now." And he nods his head and says, "I'll be seeing you," before just kind of disappearing. No fanfare, no, just gone.
Just yell out into the void. Looking forward to it. And like,
Sayonara, shit ass.
that's what I was trying to avoid doing. Come on, man.
But
He is enraging. I resisted that vicious mockery, but oh my god, just barely.
but we're gonna go ahead and put a pin in it for tonight.
Mhm.
Oh, thank god.
My eyes.
For those of you that may or may not still be watching, if you enjoyed that and would like to see more of it, then feel free to check out the channel. Ew. I tried to put two parts of the outro together. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, follow on Twitch. And if you want to show further support, feel free to check out the Patreon and Discord. Discord link is in the description if you want to see us and chat with us there, as well as I run contests and the such. We will be having the what are they called? The wow, brain. I can words. We will be having the winners of the writing contest announced soon, as well as eventually I will get out the first place winner for the art contest. Other than that, I want to say a big thank you to my priest tier patrons, and if you are interested in supporting in that, link is also in the description. I appreciate any and all patrons. But a big thank you to Cameo Shadowness, Ishi, Equinox3141, Ice Crystal, Scarmex, and Trailblazer. Again, without all y'all's help, I could not continue doing this. Other than that, I hope everybody has a great evening. We will see you next week, and don't forget to drink water.
Hydrate or dehydrate.
Or Crydrate.
Mhm.